A get out the vote message from former President Barack Obama, and it came with some criticism for his successor and for the Republican Party. But does what the former president said check out? WBZ political analyst John Keller has tonight's truth test.
He's back, re-entering the fray in a speech to Illinois college students with his familiar professorial style.
It did not start with Donald Trump. He is a symptom, not the cause.
But Mr. Obama's history lecture took on a sharper edge when he challenged GOP boasting about the economy.
Republicans are saying it's America. I had to kind of remind them, actually, those job numbers are the same as they were in 2015, in 2016.
While it's true that some economic indicators are spiking, the website PolitiFact confirms Obama's claim that job gains have been consistent over the past 4 years. Today, the former president slammed Mr. Trump and the GOP Congress for abandoning their past fiscal and foreign policy principles.
In a healthy democracy, there's some checks and balances on this kind of behavior, this kind of inconsistency. But right now, there's nothing.
Not true. Congress rebuffed outright Obamacare repeal and imposed sanctions on Russia. And the courts have repeatedly stalled Trump-era initiatives.
It shouldn't be Democratic or Republican to say that we don't threaten the freedom of the press because they say things or publish stories we don't like.
They didn't match the constant Trump invective against the press. But the Obama administration was no friend of the First Amendment, subpoenaing reporters' phone calls and setting a record for legal action against whistleblowers and leakers. Now, one especially notable fact about this speech, Liam, it's appealed to younger voters to make the difference in the midterm elections. Now, to me, that's a sign that whatever the polls might say about Democrats versus Republicans heading into the midterms, they're taking nothing for granted.
Democrats really want to retake the House, specifically Hillary Clinton in 2016. These were some voting groups that did not show up for her.
Younger voters, African-American voters, they were key parts of the Obama coalition, apparently not transferable to Clinton. They're trying to get them back, and I think that's one of his main goals.
Are you surprised to see President Obama back out front and center? He had pretty much gone away for the last year and a half, and here he is back now on the campaign trail.
Not really surprised, because who's the second most well-known charismatic figure in the Democratic Party?
Joe Biden?
Yeah, exactly. That's why he's out there.
And Joe Biden out there as well.
He is. Maybe he'll amp up the charisma factor, but don't forget he ran for president twice before without much success.
John Keller, thank you very much.